Forecast, News 18. Weather from where you live.
Well, there goes our clipper, kind of spinning off to the southeast this morning and this afternoon. We're left with these scattered wind-driven snow showers. At least, though, they are decreasing as you go back into Illinois. So we're going to see these gradually wind down this evening and early tonight. And then we'll get the clouds to break up as well. Boy, that'll send the temperature below zero. 7 right now at the station. It is 6 at Fowler and 7 at Burlington, but the wind chills, it makes it feel like 14 below zero at Lafayette, 17 below zero at Fowler, and it feels like 14 below at Burlington, 12 below zero at Frankfort. And overnight, wind chills dropping, pushing 30 below because this wind will continue. Still a pretty good howling wind overnight, and overnight lows down to -8. And notice at 7 a.m. wind chill around 29 below zero. Temperature will gradually moderate, but not before we deal with these bitter wind chills and the blustery conditions, right through tomorrow and into tomorrow night. We've got a clipper coming in Friday evening, Friday night with some scattered snow showers, a very minor accumulation. And then the big question is to phase or not to phase Saturday, followed by a cold shot of air Sunday night. We may have some winter weather for the weekend. Now, this clipper is the one Friday. This is the one for Saturday, but notice at the same time there's a system down here. So the question is, do these phase together in the plains and bring us a winter storm? And some models say yes, others no. 8 below tonight, Lafayette, of course, Delphi. 9 below zero at Winnemac, about 4 below zero at Crawfordsville, and 7 below zero at Dayton, as well as Attica. And boy, by tomorrow, we really don't increase very much temperature-wise. 0 at 11 a.m., a high of 6. And notice the wind chills still running below zero, but it'll be breezy to windy all day, but the wind's backing off somewhat towards evening, but still a wind chill of 17 below. And there are the highs area-wide from the 4 at Logansport, the 6 at Lafayette, to the 5 at Fowler. And finally, tomorrow night, good news is the winds go calm for a while, so wind chills won't be as bad, but we're still going to drop to 7 below, but then rising to 3 below very late, but as low as 10 below zero for the low at Winnemac. Now to the precip and the clouds. This is tomorrow morning, a few clouds around. A partly cloudy Thursday, that's 5 p.m., and then a few clouds tomorrow night, but the clouds increase. Friday, here comes the clipper. Some scattered snow showers coming in towards evening. Notice the blue around, that's around 7 o'clock. Some very minor accumulation from that. Perhaps 1 inch or less. It's not out of the question. There could be a very isolated 1.5 inch or 2 inch amount. Then the weekend. Clipper coming in from the north. We've got a southern storm system. The big question is, do these phase together or do they stay separate? Just like the last storm. If they phase, we could have significant snow. If they don't phase, much less in the way of wintry precip. And that would be Saturday with a high of 32. 26 on Sunday, 18 for the high Mondays. Another shot of cold air comes in. And then another clipper with some snow on Tuesday with 23. And then some slight temp moderation by Wednesday with a high of 30 degrees. So that's a pretty rough forecast, and we've really got to watch Saturday. The big question is, do those two phase together and we get a winter storm, or is it just nuisance snow? We'll talk more about that at 6.
Let's hope for the latter.
That's
All
right.
Thanks, Chet.
Okay.
Just ahead, a summit held today in D.C.